Welcome back to Season 2 of my Eagles franchise rebuild here on Madden 23, and today we get ready for the conference championship game against the Dallas Cowboys. And one thing to keep an eye on is Darius Slayton is injured for this game. He will not be playing. The first two times we played them this year, Darius Slayton managed to score a touchdown. Well, they don't have him today. So instead of Darius Slayton, it will be wide receiver Jalen Tolbert, who is in his second year out of South Alabama, who is a 77 overall. Coach, it's not often you have to play someone for a third time, but you're facing a familiar foe this week in the Cowboys. What are you expecting in this game? A chess match. We are 1-1 this year, so this is the winner-take-all rubber match here. Defensive players on both teams will have +5 play rec. Last season, we met Dallas in the divisional round of the playoffs and took them down in overtime, and then we went on to win the conference championship in overtime against Green Bay. Well, today we are in Philadelphia for the conference championship against the Dallas Cowboys, so let's go ahead and jump in. And Dallas will get the ball to start things, and you can see on the bottom of the screen, we already know who is going to the Super Bowl in the AFC side. It will be the Los Angeles Chargers, and on the first play of the game, Darius Slayton almost gets a pick. Now 2nd and 10, Dak comes back out in shotgun from the 20-yard line. With Zeke in the backfield, he will take the snap, it's a play fake. And he tosses it to the outside to Dalton Schultz, but he won't go anywhere, swallowed up in the backfield, a loss of 1. The first time we played Dallas this year, Glenn McCutcheon threw 6 touchdowns as we completely dominated Dallas, hoping for more of that today. 3rd and 11, throws to the outside, caught by Zeke, and that will not be a first down, they will punt it away. So now Glenn McCutcheon in the offense will start at the 28-yard line from under center. He will drop back to pass. McCutcheon standing in the pocket, going over the middle. That's caught by Calcaterra for the first down across the 45 and brought down to the 46-yard line. First down, Philadelphia. 1st and 10 from the 46. McCutcheon back under center with Pollard in the backfield. He is looking to pass here. And he throws down the left side, and that's caught for the first down. That is A.J. Brown into Dallas territory. 1st and 10 from the 43 now. McCutcheon back under center with Pollard in at running back, and they will finally give it to Pollard, and he won't get much on this play, brought down to the 45. That's a loss of 2. 2nd and 12. McCutcheon back in shotgun from the 45-yard line. He will look to pass. He is under pressure, and he is getting sacked on the play by Micah Parsons back at the 44. So a great start to the drive, but now we face a 3rd and 23. McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 44-yard line. Will look to pass here. They're bringing a blitz. McCutcheon going deep down the right side, and that will be a jump ball and knocked out of the air, intended for Devontae Smith, and we will punt it away. And the Cowboys now face a 3rd and 3 and a possible 3 and out. Dak out of shotgun will take the snap, and he throws to the right side. That is intercepted by Darius Slayton, and the Eagles will have great field position. So McCutcheon and the offense get to take over at the 31-yard line after that, and we will start with a handoff to Pollard up the middle. Pollard with some room to run and a first down, brought down to the 20. That's a gain of 11. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. McCutcheon out of shotgun, no one in the backfield with him. He will look to pass. Now McCutcheon to the outside, caught by A.J. Brown to the 14. That is a gain of 6. That will bring up 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. Pollard in the backfield from the 14-yard line. He will take the snap, and a quick throw over the middle. That is caught by Goddard, and he is down to the 5. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. McCutcheon lining up under center. Pollard in the backfield. 6:25 to go here in the game, in the first quarter. Handoff to Pollard, and he dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. I don't know what made my brain say there was 6 minutes to go in the game, but we take a 7-0 lead here in the first quarter. On the Cowboys' next drive, they face a 3rd and 2 from their own 49. Dak under center. Zeke in the backfield. And it will be a play fake to Zeke. He's rolling out and throwing downfield, caught by a wide open CeeDee Lamb to the 30-yard line. 3rd and 6, Dak in shotgun. Will look to pass here. Throws over the middle, caught by Dalton Schultz for the first down, and he will fight his way down to about the 15. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Dak will take the snap. And he throws over the middle. That is caught by his backup tight end, I believe, and he gets the first down to the 4. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Dak from under center will hand up to Zeke to the outside. He will run through an eagle, but not get into the end zone. Brought down by Hassan Reddick at the 1. But the Cowboys are going to go for it. Dak from under center. That is not Zeke in the backfield. They will drop back to pass. And he throws to the end zone, and that is incomplete. Philadelphia will take over at the 1-yard line. The defense has still not allowed a touchdown in the entire playoffs. 1st and 10 from the 1. McCutcheon will take the snap, hand off to Pollard up the middle, and he gets out of the end zone, still running, and will finally be brought down at about the 4. 2nd and 7 now. McCutcheon from under center. The only touchdown that has been scored by the opposing team in the playoffs has been a pick six that McCutcheon threw against Detroit back in the wild card round. And that run will set up 3rd and 3 from the 8. McCutcheon lines up in shotgun. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. With Kennedy Brooks in at running back, he will take the snap. It's a throw to Brooks on the outside, and he just misses him, and the Eagles will punt it away. The Cowboys now face a 3rd and 7 on their next drive from the Eagles' 49. Dak takes the snap to the outside, and that one is intercepted by Avonte Maddox, and he may run it back. Nobody is going to get him. The Eagles will take a 14-0 lead. Please don't taunt until you're in the end zone, Avonte. But on their next drive, Dallas drives all the way down to the Eagles' 38-yard line, so we will go ahead and jump in. Dak from shotgun will take the snap, and it's a screen pass to Zeke, and he will get brought down after about a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8, Dak from under center. That is their backup running back in the backfield. I still have no idea who that is, but Dak will look to pass. Throw to the outside. That is caught along the sideline and out of bounds for a gain of 4. Or a gain of 3, whatever. 3rd and 5, Dak out of shotgun with a 5-wide set. Will look to pass here. He steps up in the pocket and now just throws this one away, and they will settle for a field goal try. So they bring out their kicker for about a 49-yard try to try to at least get on the board here in the first half. And the kick is away, and this one should be good. On the Eagles' next drive, we face a 3rd and 11 from our own 38. Let's see if McCutcheon can convert this. Out of shotgun with Pollard in the backfield. He will send Devontae Smith in motion. He takes the snap and throws it down the right side. That is caught for the first down. That is Quez Watkins into Dallas territory. Pollard would then run for a gain of 1 to bring up 2nd and 9. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Pollard is the running back. He will look to pass, go to the outside. That is caught for the first down. That is A.J. Brown to the 28. A 2-yard run from Tony Pollard would bring up 2nd and 8 from the 26 now. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Quickly throws to the outside. That's caught by Goddard, and that will set up a 3rd and 3 for the Eagles. McCutcheon lining up under center with Tony Pollard in the backfield. From the 21-yard line, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the half, and it's a handoff to Pollard up the middle, who will get the first down and more, brought down to the 13. 1st and 10 from the 13, and we come out in a 5-wide set for McCutcheon. Let's see what he does with this. He takes a snap, drops farther back, needs to get rid of it. Now there's a flag, and he throws it away. What is this flag going to be? I imagine it is holding on the offense. And that's exactly what it is, so make it 1st and 20. So now from the 23-yard line, we need to get to the 3 to get the first down. McCutcheon from under center. A handoff to Pollard right up the middle, and Tony Pollard up the middle with some room to run all the way down to the 9-yard line. 2nd and 6 now. I was not expecting to get that many yards on that play. 2nd and 6. McCutcheon takes the snap, throws to the outside, caught by Kennedy Brooks, who cuts upfield and will set up 1st and goal, and now Akeem Hicks is injured for the Cowboys. So now 1st and goal from the 2. Pollard is back in at running back, and that's where they go with it. Tony Pollard up the middle for his 2nd touchdown today against his former team, and that makes it 21-3. Let's see how the Cowboys run a 2-minute offense. It is 2nd and 10, 2:13 to go here in the half. They give it to Zeke to the outside with room to run, and Zeke gets about a 9-yard gain. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. Somehow the refs let the clock hit 1:59 before calling that, but whatever. 3rd and 1, out of shotgun. Dak will take the snap and give it to the backup running back up the middle, and he won't get anywhere. I still have no idea who you are. And Caleb Lacey would return the punt 24 yards to the 50-yard line, so that is where the Eagles take over with 1:45 to go in the half. McCutcheon, a quick throw to the outside, caught by Devontae, and that's a gain of about 5. Now 2nd and 5. McCutcheon out of shotgun with Pollard in the backfield. Clock is running. We still have 2 timeouts. And it's a screen pass to the outside, caught by Pollard. He has blockers in front of him, and that man got absolutely flattened. I think that was Trayvon Diggs who got leveled. But sadly, Pollard would still trip over him even though he got leveled. So now 1st and 10 from the 36. And he's dropping back and just throws it to Pollard again. It's another screen pass, and it works again. Pollard makes a man miss and will get the first down to the 27. Never mind, they don't give him the first. 2nd and 1. From my angle, it looked like Tony Pollard got the first down. Now 2nd and 1 from the 27. McCutcheon takes the snap, stands in the pocket, now will throw downfield. That's definitely a first down, caught by Quez Watkins, and he gets down to the 11. The clock is still running. We have 1 timeout remaining. 34 seconds to go here in the half. McCutcheon, quick throw over the middle, caught by Devontae, and he is brought down to the 5. And I do apologize. On that last catch that I said Devontae was actually Juan Jeffries to the 5-yard line. Now 3rd and 4. McCutcheon out of shotgun with a 5-wide set. He will throw to the back of the end zone, and that is caught but knocked out of Devontae's hands. 4th and 4, and we will settle for a field goal try. Could have gone up 28-3 there at the halftime, but I will still take a 24-3 lead, and Jake Elliott will send it through. And Philadelphia would get the ball to start the next half, and now they face a 3rd and inches from the 41-yard line of Dallas. And he throws quickly to the outside, caught by DJ Chark, but he will not get the first down. So will we settle for the field goal, or will we punt? We are actually going to punt it away. That honestly surprises me. I fully expected Jake Elliott to come out, but we will down them down to the 15. And now later on in the drive, it is 3rd and 4 from the 32. Dak out of shotgun will take the snap. He is looking to pass under pressure and will find Ezekiel Elliott open for the first down, just barely to the 39. And we will just stay in on this drive. 1st and 10. Dak out of shotgun, has that white man at running back in the backfield. I still don't know his name. Under pressure, sack, fumbles the ball, and Dallas would recover, but he's brought down to the 32. 2nd and 18. That was Josh Sweat on the sack. Now Dak drops back to pass again, goes to the outside, and that's knocked out of the air by Avonte Maddox to bring up a 3rd and 18 for Dallas. From the 32-yard line, Dak out of shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. He throws to the outside. That is caught, but definitely out of bounds, and they will punt it away. But now Philadelphia faces a 3rd and 16 and a possible 3-and-out. It looked like McCutcheon was sacked to set up this situation. And now McCutcheon going deep down the left side of the field. He has a man open. That is caught. That is A.J. Brown in stride. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On 3rd and 16, we throw an 81-yard touchdown. Are you kidding me? And it looks like right here, A.J. Brown just completely torched his defender. That man stood no chance. That was just a go route, and McCutcheon knew where he was going immediately. And now the Cowboys, down by 28 points, face a 3rd and 10 from the 36. Dak out of shotgun. Will take the snap. Looking to pass to try to convert this. Throws to the outside, caught by Zeke, and he will not get to the marker. Brought down to the 41, 4th and 5. And now on the Eagles' next drive, they would start this at the 5-yard line. It is now 3rd and 1 from the 14. Trying to avoid the 3-and-out. It's a handoff to Pollard, who will get the first down and a lot more. Pollard brought down to the 25. Let's just stay in on this drive. I want to see how the rest of this drive goes. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. McCutcheon from under center. We'll go right back to Pollard, who was swallowed up in the backfield, I think, by Leighton Vander Esch. So now 2nd and 12. McCutcheon from under center again. Pollard still in the backfield from the 23-yard line. He will look to pass here. And he throws over the middle. That's caught by A.J. Brown for the first down and will be brought down near the 35. He was actually brought down to the 38, but it leads to a 1st and 10 for Philadelphia, so that's all that matters. Another handoff to Pollard up the middle, and Pollard with some decent running room. Pollard still fighting and brought down to the 45, a gain of 7 to set up 2nd and 3. Now McCutcheon out in shotgun again. Under 20 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. He will look to pass a quick throw over the middle that is tipped around and incomplete. 3rd and 3. McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 45-yard line. 15 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. He sends Devontae Smith in motion and will throw it to Devontae over the middle for the easy first down to the 50-yard line. So we are now in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 from the 50. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Will take the snap, hand up to Pollard to the outside, and Pollard will get brought down after a 3-yard run. And now Lane Johnson is injured for the Eagles. We had no injuries going into this game, so that was lucky, and that was our first one today. Now 2nd and 8 from the 47. McCutcheon takes the snap, hands up to Pollard again, and he doesn't get much on this play to set up a 3rd and 7, so we got no gain. Now McCutcheon from under center, looking to keep the drive moving. It is a play fake. He will pass the ball, goes down to Calcaterra, who will get the first down the sideline, brought down to the 34. A couple run plays from Tony Pollard later, and it is 3rd and 4. We go right back to Pollard up the middle, who will get the first down and get brought down inside the 20. They have had a rough time stopping Pollard all day. Now 1st and 10 from the 19. McCutcheon under center. Will look to pass here. And McCutcheon downfield, that is caught by Grant Calcaterra, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We make it 38-3 in the conference championship game. And now the Cowboys facing a 3rd and inches, down by 35 points. Dak out of shotgun from the 35 will take the snap. Quick throw to the outside and intercepted again by Darius Slay. Gets his 2nd one today. And with 8.5 minutes to go in the game, Philadelphia takes over at the 37-yard line, up by 35 points. They go right back to Pollard up the middle, and Pollard will get a gain of 4 to bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. Now McCutcheon out of shotgun from the 33-yard line. Pollard is the running back, and that's where they go with it again. Pollard gets some good blocking and gets the first down for Philadelphia. And I believe for the 2nd time this year against his former team, he runs for over 100 yards now. 1st and 10, and they go back to Pollard. He will add to that, and he gets brought down to the 21. 2nd and 4, McCutcheon out of shotgun. Kennedy Brooks now in the backfield. Under 7 minutes to go here in the game, and it is a handoff to Brooks right up the middle, and another Eagles first down. Brooks still fighting, brought down to the 16, a gain of 5. So now 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Pollard is in the backfield. He will take the snap and look to pass. And he throws to the outside. That'll be caught down the sideline. That's going to be Pollard to the 9-yard line. After an incomplete pass, we face a 3rd and 3 from the 9. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Wilson A.J. Brown in motion. He takes the snap and quickly goes to Brown over the middle, who makes the catch and will fight his way down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1. McCutcheon under center. Pollard in the backfield. Will it be a 3rd touchdown for him today? No, he throws to the end zone. Touchdown Devontae Smith, and we go up 45-3. And the Cowboys now face a 3rd and 3 from the 47. I am still waiting to see if the defense gives up a touchdown in the playoffs at all. Dak takes the snap here, rolls out, throws deep downfield, and that one will be tipped in the air and incomplete. Philadelphia should get the ball back. And your final score in the NFC Championship game is 45-3. The Eagles are headed back to the Super Bowl. We were able to run down the clock after we got the ball back there. And the defense has still not allowed a touchdown in the entire playoffs. Like I said earlier, the only touchdown we've allowed as a team was McCutcheon throwing a pick 6 in the wildcard round against Detroit. And obviously the entire team played incredibly well today. McCutcheon played really well for him. He did not turn the ball over a single time. This was a great game all around. Final stats today, quarterback Glenn McCutcheon, 26 for 34, 324 yards and 3 touchdowns. On the ground, Tony Pollard ran for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns against his former team. And receiving, A.J. Brown, 7 for 143 and a touchdown. Grant Calcaterra got a touchdown, I think for the first time in his career, and Devontae Smith caught a touchdown as well. Leading the team in tackles today was linebacker Kaiser White with 8. What about tackles for loss? Josh Sweat got 3. And in sacks, we only got 1, but Josh Sweat did force a fumble, which caused it to be like 2nd and incredibly long. And interceptions, Darius Slay got 2, and Avonte Maddox got 1. And Dak Prescott had an absolutely horrible night. 18 for 34, 141 yards, no touchdowns, and 3 interceptions for a QBR of 26.7. And then on the ground, Zeke really couldn't do anything either. 10 carries for 48 yards. He did average 4.8 yards a carry, but you can't run the ball a whole lot when you're losing by that much. And receiving, Dalton Schultz, 6 for 47, and obviously no one caught a touchdown. And we have several upgrades after this game, starting with running back Tony Pollard going to an 85 overall and 88 right now with all of his boosts. And he gets +2 to awareness, 1 to change of direction, and 1 to spin move. And rookie right guard Evan Steppa also gets an upgrade. Will upgrade his power. He goes to a 78 overall, right now an 81 with his boost. And he gets +1 to awareness, lead block, pass block power, run block, and strength. And then tight end Grant Calcaterra, we will upgrade him to a 71 overall vertical threat. And he will get attribute upgrades to acceleration, ball carrier vision, break tackle, catching, medium route running, run block finesse, and short route. And due to the playoff rivalry scenario, our defense will have +5 hit power for the Super Bowl. That could be huge. And obviously the next video will be Super Bowl 58 against the Los Angeles Chargers. We made it to the Super Bowl last year, but lost to the Chiefs. Hopefully we can pick up the win this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.